Greetings and welcome everyone. Hello, hello, hello Twitch, hello Kick, hello everybody. Bochi, thank you for the 140 stream streak, you streaker. I hope everyone is having a fantiddly-tastic night. Happy hump day. Happy hump day to everyone. I hope everyone's having a lovely night. Welcome in. Okay, let's say our highs and our hellos to everybody, and we will get this show on the road. It's Chris month. Merry Chris month to all. Hi, Hawker. Hello, Royal. Princess Kitty. W Princess. Thank you so much for 2 months, Princess Kitty. Oh, you. Thank you, Princess Kitty. Thank you for 2 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Great way to start off a stream. So hello, Royal Gertie. Welcome in, Gertie. Hello, hello. By the way, guys, we've got the advent calendars up in Discord. Exclamation D if you're not in the Discord already. And I'm posting daily all the evidence and all of the daily things that I pull. I'm posting them over there on Discord. So there's like riddles, and so if we can solve them together as a community, I think that's a bonus. So Gertie solved the first riddle. So W Gertie. Thank you, Gertie. Thank you for posting it as well, taking the time to post it. Let's get some music playing in the background. Riker, welcome in, Riker. Nice to see you, Riker. Number 1. Will, welcome in, Will. I said hi to Bochi already. JPEX, welcome. Atomic, oh, Becca. Hi, Becca. Welcome in, Becca. Atomic, there you are. I was wondering where you were. I'm glad that you're here now. Atomic. Then we got One Prong. Hi, One Prong. And Night Owl. Good evening, Night Owl. Hi, Nick. I hope your job interview went really well today, Nick. And Coranord? Coranord. Hi, Coranord. Welcome in. Hi, Urban Cowboy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, cool. Yeah, Princess Kitty, thank you so much for your sub. Hey, thank you for the follow. Okay, so yeah, it's Chris month. It's Chris month. We're on day 3 of the annual advent calendar unboxings. I'm going to before I even show you the charcutes. It went well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Taylor, hi Taylor, welcome in. Nice to see you, Taylor. Hi Zico. Your lip color's on point. You like it? Oh, it's a fancy schmancy one. I brought it out for the... I normally don't wear red on the lips too much. But I got this one from the Liberty London Beauty Advent Calendar last year. And it's a nice red. It is a nice red, and I think it matches the nails. Hi, Maple Marie! Welcome in. And it's really nice. It kind of smells like... I don't know. It smells really cool. And it's curved and magnetic. So it kind of just snaps in place. So yeah, it's a fancy one. For her pleasure, that's what I was thinking, Gertie. It's curved for my pleasure. And what a pleasure it is. It's quite a nice lip color. But I only bust it out for like the winter because I usually accentuate the eyes. I normally don't wear too much on the lip. Midgie's here. Hi, Midgie. Welcome into Chris month. Lucky number 13, Midgie. My love for you. Thank you for your sub, Midgie. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so what's Elfie getting up to today? Let's check on Elfie first, and then I'll show you the charcutes board. By the way, what's going on? It looks like Elfie wants to sing some Christmas carols. A little karaoke strem, perchance? He's got this little mic stand and a mic. And look at this little guitar. Yeah, it's karaoke Elfie. He must be inspired by all of the Christmas tunes we've been playing around here. So this is super, super cute. Love a karaoke night, chat. Hi, Brumal. Welcome in. You're wearing that. Really? Wow. Great minds think alike, Brumal. Welcome, welcome. By the way, guys, I wanted to mention that we got the 2024 Twitch Rewind, or whatever it's called, the Rewind. I was hiding under a rock. It happens, Atomic, no worries. I'm glad you're here now. I'm glad you crawled out from under Fraggle Rock. Do you guys remember that show, Fraggle Rock? But glad you're here. But yeah, so we had the Twitch Rewind. Is that what it's called? And Brumal rated me the most out of everyone, of course. Typical. Fraggle Rock. Yeah. It was like Jim Henson, Fraggle Rock. What's the 2024 Rewind? What's that thing that everybody is posting, like their favorite streamers, the most watched? What's that called? 2024, the end of the thing that everyone's posting. I have it in general chat. Recap. Not sorry, not rewind, recap. 2025 recap, whatever. Yeah, the recap. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so Brumal, typical, has rated me the most out of everybody. And also I put in general chat the people that I guess my biggest fans, my biggest supporters. So congratulations to everybody who made the cut. And even if you didn't make the cut, it's okay, because I know some people were sending me there like I was their most watched streamer. But I guess they didn't put in the hours or whatever like other people did. So even though I may have been your most watched streamer, maybe you didn't make the cut on my end. Same year, same. How about the smallest? Doesn't show that, Midgie. Unfortunately. Just shows the biggest. It's very discriminatory. Very discriminatory. I can't talk today. It discriminates, Midgie. Hi, Braxy Bear, welcome. So, she didn't get an incense calendar? Oh, I did not get an incense calendar, to be honest. I don't think it's really great burning incense in with all of like with the computer. And it's a pretty tight, like, enclosed room. So yeah, I said no to the incense calendar this year. I have the smokers on display, Gertie. They're here in this little cubicle right over here. So I have them, I'm showing them off. They're these nice wood smokers from Germany, all little hand-painted faces. They're really, really cute. They're super cute. But I won't be lighting any incense in the room this year. I decided against it. But they're still here in spirit because, I mean, my Nomi homies, I couldn't say no to them. I just love them. They're super cute. But yeah, so there you go. Those are some of my smallest fans, Midgie. These guys, they're about, oh, yay big. They're my cousins, yes. Your cousins. But yeah, so I just want to give a little shout out to Happy Holiday, Skiztech, Becca, Error, Hawker, Yukiko, Maple Marie, Gertie Girly, Saturn Tour, and Swan Dog. You guys are my tribe, so thank you so much. So, welcome in 2 steps. If it's a holiday song, is song request accepted this month? Not this month, Brumal. I'm not gonna go ahead and we have too much to do. I wasn't a top watcher. I must leave in disgrace. Maybe on your end you were. Like, maybe I was one of your top watched, but just on my end it wasn't. You know what I mean? Thanks for the follow. Let me show you guys the Know Me homies before we continue on. We've seen what Elfie is up to. Okay. So we've got this little guy here, all hand-painted faces from Germany, and his brother. They kind of look like the dwarves, like from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. They have a cute little pipe in their mouth. Braxy Bear, thank you so much for your sub with Prime. Thanks for 2 months, Braxy. Let's go. Thank you, Braxy. Thank you, thank you. So I actually have an incense in there. So you put one of those cone and incense inside his butt. You shove it up. You stuff him. You stuff his rear end. Stuff him. Obviously light the incense. And the smoke comes out of this little hole here. And it sort of looks like he's smoking his pipe. Hi, first time chatter. Thank you, thank you. So, whoa. I know. It's very naughty stuff, Brumal. Very naughty indeed. But yeah. So, these are my two Know Me homies. Love them. I love their little canvas gnome hats. I love everything about them. And hi, John Deeds. I hope everyone is having a fantiddly-tastic evening. Indeed. Okay. And now, this is my girl. Look at the detail in her little flower hat. Same concept, right? There's an incense. And you light it, but instead of her smoking, the smoke comes out of her little cup, her little mug. Could be coffee, hot cocoa, tea, not sure. And she has a little slice of cake. How fucking cute is this chick? Come on. Come on, guys. Look at that face. She has Princess Leia buns. Love her. But the only problem is she doesn't work that well. Like, when I light incense for her, it sort of goes out. It doesn't last. It doesn't... I don't know. She's kind of flawed. What can I say? She probably doesn't like having smoke lit up her pooper. I don't blame her. Okay. But she's super cute regardless. I still like her. I still love them. Okay, guys. They are all cute, yes. I think I like the Know Me homies better, though. I regret, they had like 5 colors. I regret not buying all of the colors and having like a whole little lineup of them. But it's okay. It is okay. I don't blame her exactly, Gertie. I don't blame her either. I don't blame her. I was gonna say, I thought I remembered she wasn't good at smoking. She's not. She's not a smoker, Gertie. She's an eater. Okay, she likes a nice slice of cake and a hot cocoa. That's what she's into. Okay. All right, guys. Now, what do we have for the charcuterie board today? I switched it up a little bit for the charcutes. All right, we have a sliced bell pepper with spinach dip, a plethora of kwakis. This is a Ukrainian beet salad. It's kind of like sweet and sour. Sweet and sour pickled shredded beets. And then we've got, this is buckwheat. And I had a little bit of that tabbouleh left, so I mixed it with some olive oil, some vinegar, And then the tabbouleh, so it has like parsley, tomatoes, and the grain though is buckwheat, which is like very European to have buckwheat, also very healthy. So that's what we have for the charcuterie board to start with today. All right, but of course we are going to be adding, we're going to be building and adding on to the charcuterie board. Welcome in Beautifly. She's probably depressed comparing herself to you. Aw, thank you, Beautifly. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so that's what we have. Hi, Sour. Welcome in, Sour Zombie. Buckwheat is a food? Yeah, it's a grain. Okay, so let's start with wine. Okay, we've got the charcuterie board. Advent calendar, number 1, starting it off strong. I'm alternating. Yesterday we opened up this bad boy. It's basically half a bottle of wine in there. It was like 375 milliliters of wine. And then I'm rotating it with this calendar over here, which is a French sparkling wine calendar. So let's get day number 3 from there. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. What kind of wine? It's all different kinds. White wine, red wine, you name it. Hi, City Poo. Welcome in. All right. I need to get Anne an ugly sweater so I can hear her speak. Oh gosh. All right, guys, what did we pull today? It is a rosé. Rosé all day and night, for that matter. It's a dry rosé. Brut means dry in French. It's a Pinot Noir. A Pinot Noir. Which is a red wine, and I think what they do is they just don't put all the skins in it to make a rosé. They only put in a couple skins to make it pink. But a Pinot Noir grape is a purple, like a red grape, isn't it? A rosy rosé. R-O-S-E with an accent aigu on the top. Okay. I did not see a collab between Columbia and Star Wars, no. But I know you're into Star Wars, Sith. A whole collection minus the $600 coat. Oh, wow. I know you're into it, so good. Good for you, Sith. Okay. I have a glass here with a ice cube that is partially melting, but that's okay. I'm here for it. I know, Sith, you're really into it. Who else is into it? Cyber Detective. He's really, really knowledgeable. All right. Hi, Victorian. Welcome in. Darth Midgey. I love these bottles. They're perfect. They're 200 milliliters. So it's just perfect for a nice glass of sparkling wine. The other bottles, 375 milliliter. That's like half of a whole bottle of wine. This is perfect. A good size. It's a midgy size, but I like it. I think it's great. It's 20 centiliters or 200 milliliters. All right. Show. Cheers, everyone. Happy hump day. Happy day number 3. Merry Christmas. Cheers. Thank you for the follow. When you're sleeping. Now, we've got our wine on deck. We've got our charcuterie board. Time for advent calendar number 2. Cheese. Cheese, please. Thank you, first time chatter. Welcome in. Okay. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Is the no way. Is the camera a little bit blurry over on Kick? I can't tell. No, I think it's okay. Just a different color. Okay. So we've got this cheese calendar from a local cheesemonger. And we've been pulling some great cheeses. Day number 1 was a Gouda from the Netherlands, like from Holland. Day number 2 was a... Open it. Welcome in, Olivia. Hello, hello. Day number 2 was a Spanish... what do you call that cheese? What did we pull yesterday, chat? That Spanish cheese. Am I going to wear a different dress every day until Christmas? Yes, I'm going to wear something different every single day. And it might not be a dress. But yes, I will wear a different outfit every single day. Manchego, that's it. Thanks, Bochi. It was a 6-month aged sheep's cheese from Spain called Manchego, which was one of my faves. So let's see what we pull for day number 3. The perforation, it's not really, there we go. Oh, this is a bit of a scam. Hi, Erickson, welcome in. This is a kind of a bit of a scam for day 3, but it can't be perfect. It's not a scam. I'll explain. It's like a third-party box cheese. It looks kind of like a Lunchable Midgie, not gonna lie. It's an Applewood smoky cheddar original bite. So it doesn't have the same, prestige to it as the Manchego or as the Gouda that were imported. Hi, Feister, welcome. Hi, Mentok. It can't be perfect every day, right? But yeah, day 3 is an Applewood smoked cheddar. Oh, it's from England. Okay. Land of where cheddar was invented. Thank you for the follow. Mild and creamy British cheddar is infused with a delicate smoky flavor to create this Leicester favorite. Pale yellow in color, yeah. And all finished with a dusting of paprika for good measure. Yeah, I do like a nice English cheddar, and so it is imported. It is imported, but I guess they just came individually wrapped already, so they didn't have to vacuum seal them and cut them on their own. They just sent it like so, which is totally fine. Totally fine. Okay. So let's open this bad boy, add it to the charcuterie board. Oh, it smells really nice. Applewood smoked, like that nice smoky applewood, like barbecue. Like southern barbecue. Okay. The music? You think it's overpowering? I can turn it down a little bit. Hi Malachi, welcome in. It is, it's a basic B presentation, Malachi, but hopefully the product inside is top notch. What do you guys think? Am I talking a little quiet today? Really? I mean, I'm up almost at the red line, and the music is just hitting the yellow. So the music is from like just touching the yellow, and then I'm all the way at the top of the yellow to the red. I think it depends if you have headphones on or like what your speaker situation is like. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, I think most people, I heard that yesterday too. Someone was saying that the music was really loud, and then everyone else is like, no, it's fine. But I think majority of the people think it's okay. It might depend on your speaker situation. I don't know. Cheers. Okay. Let's try this. I've got my little cheese tools here. I do like cheddar. I like an old cheddar. But we can try this. I like the applewood smoked smokery to it. Oh, I just dropped it. Okay, let's go for it. I'll give you the first bite. Almost looks like butter. Did someone say butter? The music is better today. I can hear you better. Oh, really? I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it at all. Like the volume. It's the same. Mm-hmm. It's a joke, Mentok. 1 year, it's really good. Really like creamy, a nice creamy cheddar. And it has that nice applewood smoke to it. Was that a pretzel cracker? No. It's one of these like crackers with a bunch of seeds in it, and this is cranberry and no, it's fig and olive with a bunch of different seeds in it. I think they're called rusks. I don't think so. At least I'll show you guys. Cheers. Okay, I'll turn the music down a little bit. So that everybody... There, I turned it down a little bit. Maybe that helps. Hold on, let me get the quackies. Hi, Vegas. All right. They're called crisps. This particular one is fig and olive crisps. And I have another flavor as well, because I always buy too much. I always come prepared. I've got cranberry and pumpkin seed. So they're called crisps. But the fig and olive, they had multiple different varieties, but I chose these two. And there's other seeds in them too. But it's Kalamata olives. So black olives. There's sunflower seeds, brown flax seeds, millet, oats, flour, of course, dried figs, and the olives. So yeah, it's like it's pretty hard though. Like very crunchy. Sesame, no sesame in it. Oh, actually there is sesame. Oh no, there's not. No, but it just says may contain sesame. I think a lot of people have sesame allergies, so that's why it says may contain tree nuts sesame. Hi, Poppy. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hi, Vegas. Hi. I know. He wants attention. Oh, and he wants to give me a kiss. Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, I know. I know. I think you're wonderful, Vegas. Twitchy, thanks for the follow. Mr. Vegas. Oh my goodness. Are you a nice boy? You are. Oh, that's very good. That's so nice, Vegas Chubby. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Alright, guys. So that's what we're working with. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Yes, I know, Vegas. I know. Alright, let's get to calendar number 3. I eat those straight out the jar. Same. Love some Kalamata olives. They're like those, kind of like a bluish black, or like a purpley black olive. Like an almond shaped black olive. They're delish. Cheers. He is a very happy dog. He's standing. Actually, he's sitting right over there. He's here for the treats. Don't let him fool you. Okay. Advent calendar number 3. You, sir. Excuse me. You're nosy. This is not for you. This is not for you, little boy. Look at him. Look at him. Welcome in, first time chatter. They are more purple, the olives, than black. Absolutely. Alright. I wish I could tell you what flavor is in here, but I threw out the legend, not knowing, like, that was all the info they would provide. It just came out, like, it was on a printout when I opened the calendar. Is this live? Yeah, it's live. It was on a printout when I opened the calendar. And unfortunately now I don't know, like, unless it's pretty basic, we'll know. So let's see what we pull for day number 3. Thank you for the follow. Oh, these look like they are candied cashews. Right? Because this is clearly... Oh, geez, Viva. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, sorry about that. So, yeah, definitely candied, like, cashews, I think. You can tell by this curved shape. And they look candied. Welcome in, first time chatter. Hello, hello. They're like honey nut cashews. They're pretty good. I'm not a huge, like, candied nut person. I prefer more, like, savory. Thank you. Happy Christmas month to you. It's Christmas every day around these parts. I'm doing daily streams leading up until Christmas. So you can catch me every day wearing something new. Welcome in, Mysterious. Am I enjoying the snow? It's pretty from the window. Cheers. It looks very pretty, but trying to drive in the snow is not the best. Not the best at all. All right, so that was calendar number 3. Let's move on to calendar number 4. I like more of a sweaty nut. A sweaty nut maple. Like, do you mean salty? A salty sweaty nut? You like candied almonds? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I don't really like chocolate covered, and I don't really like candied, but I like I like salted. But yeah. Okay. Advent calendar number 4. This one was gifted by Casey Special. The last calendar was gifted from Hawker. And the first 2 calendars, the wine and the cheese, I bought myself. Cheers. We're talking salty nuts around here, Midgie. Oh, wrong one. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Let's see what we have for day number 3. Oh, Viva started barking again. I just covered the window. Oh, here's day number 3. But the thing is, she will knock it down and like... Mini chat? What's mini chat? Ooh, this is an interesting one. I don't think I've ever tried this one before. What's mini chat? Banam. Hi, Game Boy Slayer. Season's greetings. Happy Christmas month. Cheers. What flavor is this one? Oh, it's fine dark chocolate, I guess? So the original is fine hazelnut chocolate, fine dark chocolate, and then crisp coconut specialty. I love the coconut one. We pulled that one yesterday. That's my favorite one. And then the OG, the original one, is the gold wrapper with the fine hazelnut chocolate. And then I do like dark chocolate though. I've never tried it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not, but I do like dark chocolate. Used to hate coconut. It grew on you. It grew on you. All right, so we're adding this one to the charcuterie board. Look what we have, man. Okay. So, the last food item, Vegas wants to come back in now. We've got one more food item to unbox. And then we're going to move on to our crime calendar. Do I like white chocolate? Not really, no. Okay, Vegas, okay. Yeah, I know. You're a nice boy. I know. I know. What are you gonna... I know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay? Yeah. Okay. His little light bite, he drags me places, Gertie. He just holds onto my wrist and he'll take me around wherever he wants to take me. He leads me around that's how he drags me wherever he wants to take me. So he'll take me over to the couch to sit down and and give him love, or he'll drag me into the bedroom to lie down with me in bed. Yeah. So he definitely tells me what he wants. Hi Daniel Wong, welcome in. What a gentleman he is. He is a gentleman. Okay, let's give the boy a little treat, shall we? If he were taller, he couldn't do that. If he were taller, he couldn't do that? Yeah, you're right. He's at a good height. It's true. Hi, Shy Mike. All right. Let's give him one of these. Beef, liver, and heart. They are joint boosters. So they're good for the joints. Hi, MJ. Where's Viva? Does she want a treat too? Where's my girl? Oh, hi, Viva. We have Viva here too. Viva, you want a treat? Come. Come. She's camera shy. Okay. Viva. She'll come for the wild weenies though. Sit on your bum. Thanks. Here she is. Wait. Just wait. 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 Okay, go. Whoa, you guys are fast with that. You're very fast with that, Megan. All right, guys. That was it. That's all she wrote. I already gave them treats earlier today, too. They had their treats. Okay. Anything going on? Hi, Gertie. Welcome over to Kick. Nice to see you, Gertie. Hello. Fancy seeing you over here. It's a different lighting, and the lens is a little bit wider over on Kick, so you have like a different look of the stream, Gertie, even though cameras are like literally side by side. It just looks different. It's a different... Gertie is slumming it. Don't speak so poorly about my Kick people, okay? Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Hi, JR. Okay. What calendar are we on now? Number 5. This is the last food calendar that we have. Riker gifted this one. So thank you, Riker, for gifting this one. This one is a nice candy company from Quebec. And it's gorgeous inside. I really like the quality that they put into this. They put in a lot of effort for the packaging. Look at this baby. Gorgeous. Just for candy. So I do like this one a lot. I like it a lot. Let's see what we pull for day number 3. Ooh, it's a big blue box. It is really pretty and quite heavy, considering it's just gummy candies in there. Hi, Retro, welcome in. Okay. Mad Aaron, thanks for the follow. Okay, let's see what we pull for day number 3. It's going to be, ooh, the blueberries. So they kind of look like Swedish berries, but they're blue. I wonder if they're blue raspberry flavor. Prince of Tonga, welcome in, Prince! Thank you, Prince. I love you forever and we'll have some fun. Please don't cry, no tears now, it's Christmas, baby. Hi, Lady Wanima. Welcome in, Lady. W Lady 21, you know my age. Oh my god, Lady Wanima. Thank you for 21 months. Prince of Tonga, thank you so much for the bits. And Hawker, thank you for bringing in the hype train. We got a hype train. We got some blueberry bonbons as well. That's okay, Maple. Don't worry. Do not fret, Maple. Whatsoever. Thank you, Hawker. Thank you, Lady Wanima. Welcome in, girl. Nice to see you. Welcome into Chris month. Okay? Merry, Merry Chris month. I hope everyone is having a fantiddly-tastic night. Alright? We are here every day this month. All month long. Hi, Snazzy. Welcome in, Snazzarino. How are you, Snaz? There we go. Hi, Gerald. Oh, W Lady, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. You got bonbons all right. And your eyes are still good. Nice, Gerald. Good to know we're both on the same page. Lady Wanima, welcome in. I hope you had a great raid. I mean, a great raid, a good stream. What did you get up to today? Out of curiosity. Cheers, everybody. Welcome in, raiders. Therapy simulator? So wait. I know you love your simulator games. Is this one like... Ella, thanks for following over on Kick. Welcome in. Is this one like you're sitting on a leather couch and you are like at therapy? Is that why they call it therapy simulator? Hey pretty, what up? Hi Ella, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. How are you, Ella? So, I can use my degree. Oh, perfect. There you go. I know you really like the power washing simulator one too. I see that one. I feel like that's kind of therapy in a way as well, but just a different type of therapy. Thanks for the follow. Alright, guys. By the way, you're gorgeous. Thank you, Ella. Do you like tattoos? Yeah, I do like tattoos. Hi, Vegas. Hello, Mr. Vegas. Alright, guys, let's have a little bit of red pepper and spinach dip. Oh, maybe he wants the red pepper. I gave him a piece of red pepper when I was cutting it up earlier. He wants red pepper. Thank you for the raid, lady. I hope you're having a good night. I will. Was it good? He just swallowed it whole. So I have to make sure I give little pieces. I don't have any tattoos, Hawker, but I like tattoos. Just because I don't have any does not mean I don't like them. Thanks for the lurk, lady. Alright, good night, sweet dreams. Thank you so much for the raid again. Alright, so... let's move on to calendar number 6. Cheers. Oh, I forgot. We're in a level 3 hype train, guys. W! Thank you. Thank you for the hype train. Prince of Tonga, how's your night going so far? Oh, thank you, Gerald. That's sweet of you to say. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's get into... in my personal opinion, I know it's only day 3, but I'm liking this calendar the most out of all of the interactive game calendars. And that is thank you guys for that hype train. Thanks for the follow. Who killed Carol Singer? If anyone's interested. What am I eating, Gerald? Oh, I'm eating a smorgasbord. It's red peppers with spinach dip. We've got cheese that I pulled, nuts that I pulled, chocolate I pulled, crackers to accompany the cheese, buckwheat and tabbouleh salad, and a beet salad. Oh, and then we've got the bonbons as well, the blueberry gummies. Okay, so if you want to join the Discord, I've been updating the clues to this case every single day. Okay, so well done. Thanks for the follow. You got the assignment. Blake ... Thanks for the follow. Okay. So yesterday there was photos of the actual homicide. There was blood, spatter, and all kinds of other things in there too. And Becca even pointed out that there were ripped up divorce papers. Okay? Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Welcome in Game Slicer. He is happy. He's a happy boy. Yeah, he happy boy. Cheers to you. You must be French? And you? You must be Hungarian. You must be Hungarian. Okay. So, day number 3. It is investigating documents relating to the murder of Ms. Carol Singer. We don't know the suspect yet. It's only day 3. So let's see what we get. Are you ready for this? It was confirmed by Becca that those were divorce papers that were ripped up on the table. And she was murdered. She was shot with a shotgun in England. Is hungry Hungarian. He's a hungry Hungarian. Yeah, he is. He is. All right. Day 3 already is what it's saying. It is crazy. Time flies. Hi, the dude. Thanks for the lurk. Just like yesterday, you were lurking as well. All right. We're getting a little background on Carol's recent activities today. Seems like she's fairly decent, sort of based on all of this. Okay. I'm heading back out now with Adam to see what we can get out of the police. Yes, sir? We'll check back with you tomorrow, Briggsy. Fairly decent. Okay. What is lurking? I don't know. Okay. So there's something here from the BBC, and not that type of BBC chat. Okay. Top notes choir competition. All applicants and participants must be 18 or over at the time of filming. Closing date for received applications July 15th, 2024. Completed applications are accepted by email. Okay, it's her application form to be on a choir competition that seems to be like it's going to be recorded on television. So here's some of her information. Carol Singer is her name. She's born November 6th, 1972. That's the Barrow upon a Soar, Leicestershire. And the Barrow Tones is the name of the choir. Yes, they all want to be in the program. It's a registered charity. She is the choir leader and the charity CEO. And she's okay with the dates. Why should we choose your group? Let me read it. We are a registered charity working with offenders recently released from prison and on license. So this charity works with offenders recently released out of prison and on license. Our aim is to reintegrate them into society through support, fun, structure, and excellence. We would love to be able to share our message and our successes with the world. Plus, we've got some great singers on our team who are very keen to showcase their talents. We also have a thriving wedding and funeral choir venture, which raises essential funds for our good works. Parolees, yes, exactly. Please provide the name and the first line of address for your participating choir members. Carol Singer. And it just has their addresses. I guess those are some good names. People of interests. Whom she's married to? I don't know. We don't know who she's married to yet, Retro. Alright, so there's Carol Singer with her address. Then there's Delaney. Morton. These are all choir members. Martin. And these are all residing at different addresses, so I don't think any of these choir members would be her husband. Those are all residing at different addresses. Riverside Road. Oh no, sorry, that's just part of Jack Crawford. Jack Crawford. And then Brooke. Brooke Close. I think she was single. But the evidence yesterday, Gertie, was on the crime scene. There was divorce papers that were ripped in half. We don't know if they were her divorce papers, but she may have just been served divorce papers at the time. Martin lives down the street from her. Yep, yeah, you're right. She's at number 45 Bradgate. He's number 7 Bradgate Walk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he must be a neighbor down the street. So that is that. Hi, welcome back, book lover. EDM! Hi, EDM. Welcome and nice to see you, EDM. Hope you're having a lovely day. Cheers. Okay, there's more evidence today. We've got quite a lot. We've got like 3 papers. Now so that was the application to be on the choir competition on television. Now we've got the letter from BBC. Not that BBC you're thinking of, chat. The British Broadcasting Corporation. Whom, side note, is not doing that well right now. They're under, a lot of their top CEOs and stuff are resigning. They're under a lot of scrutiny. But that is neither here nor there. But yeah, they're not doing so hot. Anyway. It does seem like it's kind of collapsing. We're good, EDM. How are you? We are trucking along on the Advent Calendar unboxings. Okay. So, dear Miss Singer, we're delighted to confirm the inclusion of the Borrow Tones in this year's Top Notes Choir competition. Your application to take part was one of the very best our production team has ever seen. Wow, they must be really talented. And we look forward to capturing your inspirational journey. We will be in touch in the coming days to confirm our schedule of filming, which will take place towards the end of November, with the majority of our episodes going out live. We will need to arrange suitable times to capture footage. Sorry, Vegas, I'm not giving any more peppers. Suitable times to capture footage of your practice sessions, some behind the scenes footage and the area, and of course interviews with members of the choir. Vegas, no, Bobby Joe. You love Destiny. I think that's your favorite game medium. Oh, nice. I'm glad you're having a ball with the new games. It's all good, Nick. Cheers. Okay, where were we? Prior to the filming taking place, we do need permission forms signed by all choir members to be submitted via email. I think that's the choir form that we just read. And I just clicked on that. That shouldn't be that way. Okay. Our presenter, Adam Kent, will schedule a call to introduce himself the week of beginning the 25th of November. Adam will be conducting the interviews and the background footage narration, so this will be a good opportunity to discuss local points of interest with him. Okay. Points of interest. I was puppy blind for a moment. It's all good, Game Slicer. All right. By the way, I'm really liking this cheese. At Prince of Tonga, we pulled an English cheddar today. A smoky applewood cheddar from England. So that's what we pulled today for the cheese, Prince of Tonga. It's a winner. You say that so sexily, Midgie. Love a good cheds. Love a good cheds. Okay. I'm trying to get through this note. Okay. The presenter, Adam Kent, will schedule a call to introduce himself the week beginning the 25th. Thanks for the follow, Sal. Adam will be conducting the interviews and the background footage narration, so this will be a good opportunity to discuss local points of interest with him. This fantastic opportunity is being offered to only 10 choir groups across the UK. Members of the public will be asked to vote for their favorites each week, with the eventual winners being chosen to perform a televised concert at Buckingham Palace. Ooh, that's fucking prestigious. On December 24th on Christmas Eve. I'm getting excited just thinking about that. In the presence of the royal family? Oh, this keeps getting better and better. Hi, Mohammed. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Wow. The winner of the choir will get to perform live on Christmas Eve in front of the royal family? Come on, at Buckingham Palace? We ask that you do not publicize your participation in the program until all required documentation has been submitted. And we have announced the participating groups via our own press release. Yours sincerely, Serena Clark, Senior Producer. from the BBC. The royals are controversial right now. Yeah, they stripped Andrew, Prince Andrew, of his titles. So, but look at this part. Not too shabby. Okay, so there's that. Some of them. Yes, Prince, not all. Just some. You can't really say all royals are controversial right now. That's true. That's a blanket statement. Cheers. Okay, and now we've got the Borrow Tones monthly news. Hey, Canuck Paul! Is everything on my list, baby? Welcome in, Canuck Paul. By the way, that is, if we get 100 bomb, that is the 100 bomb song that we're using this month. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit longer than that. That's just a teaser. It's a teaser for the 100 bomb. But yeah. Oh my god. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you, thank you. That's respectful. As long as you're respectful, I am down. Oh. Mitchie's like, and hot as fuck. That's what I love, Gertie, is the little details that they're putting in these. Ooh, that hurt. Santi, thanks for the follow over on Kick. Canuck Paul just slapped a respect. You're super cute then. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you. Where are you from, out of curiosity? So, okay. I've been to Buckingham Palace, nothing special. You've been to Buckingham Palace? Inside? Or outside? I've been outside of Buckingham Palace. I've been to Windsor Castle. But I don't think they allow tourists inside Buckingham Palace. Oh, nice, Mohammed. Well, welcome, welcome. I'm from Canada. Thank you for the follow. Outside, yeah, Gerald, you can't say nothing special if you haven't been... Okay. Okay. Have you seen the changing of the guard ceremony that happens on the outside of Buckingham Palace? That's kind of a spectacle. That's actually perfect, Canuck Paul. Oh my god. That was perfect, Canuck Paul. Those googly eyes? Our Canadian cutie. Thank you, Mohammed. But yeah, so... Anywho. Clip that, someone. Somebody clip that. Hi, first time chatter. Good night. Where are you from? George? Is it George's? It was all for show. It is all for show. Of course it's all for show. It was still something to see, though. And they have those guards with the big hats. The really tall hats with the horses. That's also pretty interesting. BRB. Alright, Gertie. Cheers, guys. Saturn! 36-month, 3 years Saturn! Welcome in, Saturn. Thank you for your tier 3 for 3 years. You! I'm scared, Vegas. I'm scared. W Saturn, welcome in. Oh, welcome in, Saturn. Who has the memes? Thanks for following over on Kick. Welcome in. Who has the memes? So, anywho. All right. Oh. Welcome in. And Santi, thank you for that follow earlier as well. I appreciate you, Santi. Santi? Santi? Oh, Vegas. Santi, is that you? He's dying. Vegas, you know what? I'm not going to reward you for this. So I'm going to give him some red pepper. And then I'm going to shut the door. Because he's too much. Hold on. I got red pepper here. Okay. One prong, thank you for clipping that. Okay. Thank you, Saturn, for 36 months. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? You can pet that dog. And you can also give him red peppers too. The problem was I fed it when I was cutting up these red peppers earlier. I fed him some, so now he's like, he knows that they're okay, like they're not off limits. So now he's crying to come in. I'm not letting him in. Okay. We were looking at the newsletter from the Barotones Monthly News. They have a tea fund. Gowns. There's a ball. Criminals. Oh, my eyes automatically went to the criminal section. Who wants to be on telly? All right. Again, guys, all of this evidence, I'm going to be taking photos and posting it in the Discord daily. So if you miss a stream, don't worry. I post all of the evidence in Discord. Okay. So, who wants to be on the telly? Exciting news is upon us. I've discovered that the BBC are once again running their top notes choir competition. I'm sure I don't have to remind you all that we missed out on entering this last year due to Norman failing to post the application form in time. Norman? Oh, welcome in, first time chatter. Thank you. Norman did not post the application form in time, so there's a person of interest right there. We all know that we are so much better than that standard shown from last year's winners, the Sunthorpe Songbirds. We would surely have won the competition had Norman completed his simple task of submitting the application in time. Oh, she's shaming Norman, chat. She's shaming Norman in the newsletter. Could be Norman who is pissed off. Okay. In addition to taking home the £50,000 prize, the Songbirds also played a concert to millions watching at home and now have a recording contract. It's a real tragedy, but we can learn from. Do not trust Norman with simple tasks. Are you serious? Where are you from? I'm from Canada. Where are you from? Out of curiosity. I don't even know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Where are you from? This is crazy. And I'm certain that we will triumph this year. Look at this. She's totally shaming Norman. Okay, so maybe Norman would be a little bit embarrassed and have a little pent-up aggression for how she's treating him. You're from New Mexico. Oh, nice. Oh, welcome in, Santa Fe. I'm in the process of completing the application form and I need to obtain all of your consent to be filmed for TV. There will be forms distributed next practice, so please ensure you get signed up and get ready for success. If you're chosen for the program, which of course we will be, I will be having a few frank discussions with some of you about your personal appearances. Okay. Remember, this program was watched by millions last year. We need to put our best foot forward here. Okay, this lady seems very type A. And if she like they did get accepted, right? They put in the application and they were accepted already as per this letter. So if she went ahead and she confronted some of the choir members about their appearances, they may have taken that the wrong way and gotten pissed off. All right, criminals. We have our first batch of prison leavers joining the choir this month, and I want you all to make them very welcome. I know a few of you had concerns about accepting miscreants into our number, but let me remind you that we have all made our fair share of mistakes. The important thing to remember is that we get funding for each participant from the scheme. Funding equals more facilities, more publicity, and more biscuits. Oh, so this is why she accepts ex-cons. Because they get funding. They get money for accepting ex-cons. Please be kind. The more that I read from this letter, the more I don't like her. She's kind of a bitch. No offense. But please be kind, and if you have any concerns, report to me ASAP. Saturn is from... Well, Saturn, you lived in... Didn't you live in, somewhere around there, Saturn, before? New Mexico, yeah. I don't know if you lived in Santa Fe, but you lived somewhere in New Mexico. I will be in constant contact with the probation service to nip any issues in the bud. Okay, so now we know why she accepts ex-cons. Because I guess there's some like subsidy or incentive. She gets a paycheck from them. And she's really pissed off at Norman. Is his name Norman? Norman. I'm putting Norman top of my list right now for suspects. Definitely has her ideas and knows what she wants. You're right. You're right. She is the leader of the choir. Okay. So that was day 3. Again, Norman is sus. I will be posting all of the evidence, photos of the evidence in the Discord channel. There's a whole channel for it. So you can join Discord, and if you want to read any of the evidence yourself, have a little refresher on it, or if you miss a day, don't worry, I got you. You can just check the Discord and catch up with the evidence, okay? So, takes it, nip it in the bud, B-U-D, Gerald. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay. She's determined. She's kind of a bitch. It's just, I don't like if you read the newsletter again, when I update it on Discord, you'll see that she's really reaming out Norman. She even puts like a whole sentence in cap locks where she's yelling at him. Okay. All right, guys. Advent calendar number 7. Number 7. This is the Miracle Island 24-day adventure advent calendar. Anything happening over on Kick, guys? Oh, Santi, you're verified on Kick. You must be a streamer. Let me see. All right, you got 5,000 followers on Kick, Santi. You play Fortnite, COD, and Battlefield. Interesting. Oh, Santi, you're doing all right. Santi, you're doing okay, buddy. BBC! Let me drop him a follow. Aw, thank you, BBC. Thank you for your sub. Thank you for 15 months, BBC. Welcome in. Thank you for your kind message. You always send such kind messages. So thank you for that, BBC. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And Santi DGK, I don't know if you're still here or not, but thank you for the follow. I dropped you a follow back. I didn't realize you are a verified streamer over on Kick. So Santi, if you're still watching, thanks for that follow. I dropped you a follow back. Okay. Now, let's open up day number 3 of the Miracle Island 24-day adventure advent calendar. You're a verified Midgie, are you? Day 3. You already told me before, Midgie, you're not really a Midgie. Unless you were lying about that. Okay. Here we go. These are all just like riddles. So I need your help solving them. You already told me your name wasn't Anne. This is true. This is true. What part of Canada you're from? I'm from Ontario. So it's technically the East Coast, but I'm from the most southern part of Canada. Like, basically the most southern tip of Canada. I'm from there. So if you see Canada on the map, look at the part that's like the most southern part. That's where I'm from. You deserve the world. This is the least I can do to show you how wonderful and amazing you truly are. Thank you, BBC. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. What do we got here? What do we got? You make every day feel like it's Christmas. Every day that I'm with you. Okay. It's a cute dress. It's a dress. It's a dress, Saturn. It's a dress. I thought I'd get all gussied up and see how, if we would hit our goals today. And see if we could, because we actually hit our goals for day 1 and 2. So I thought we could, I was just testing it out to see. Tomorrow I'll probably wear an ugly sweater. Okay, so let's see if we can solve this riddle. The fire is nice and warm and you feel much better. However, you are starting to feel a bit thirsty and you realize that you should find a source of water. Okay. You decide to try and dig to see if that leads you to a water source. You do not have much time, so you need to determine where to dig to find water as quickly as possible. As you dig, you discover another note with strange symbols in the sand. How odd. Your gut tells you that these notes may lead you to water. Can you find the right spot to dig? All right, and I guess I have to fold this in half or cut it in half. Let's cut it in half, right? Because it says it's got this line here. Thank you for the follow, Chic. Yeah, Ontario is beautiful, book lover. Let me cut this in half. And then I guess we've got a photo here of, we need to figure out where to dig to find water, this water source. You're gonna have an ugly sweater day? I have multiple ugly sweaters. Retro. I'll probably start dressing a little bit more comfy and cozy for the month. I just thought I would dress up and get all gussied up for you guys and see what happens. Just kind of like a social experiment, really. Okay. Was that a tree on the card? No. Oh, you're right. On the card, it just says like day 3 with trees. If that's what you mean, Gertie. And it didn't bring the goals yet. Not yet, Saturn. Not yet. We're halfway through. Otis, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. We got some Raiders coming in on Santa's sleigh. Hello, Raiders. Okay, so I cut it in half. Because it kind of said to. It kind of said to, right? And then the back, it has this. It says Bund. So I don't know how to, I don't know. Some of these puzzles, are kind of, a wonderful Christmas time. Under? Okay, wait. You? Look. If we look at this, UNDER, I feel like under what? Water? No. I don't know. I don't know how to solve this. I don't know. Definitely has to do with, like, switching up the letters to create a word. Otis, thank you for the bits. And thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream, Otis. You were playing Assassin's Creed. Oh, nice. That's a classic game. Thank you for the raid again, Otis. And for the bits as well. But yeah, okay, if we kind of like... Vegas, I'm not letting you in. I don't know. I don't know where to dig. And you know what sucks about these calendars? It doesn't give you the answers. Where do I go to find the answers? I'll have to look online and see if we can find answers for these calendars, because we don't really know. Anyways, I'll take pictures and I'll post it for today. Okay. Okay, let's move on now to calendar number 8. It's this wine calendar. I'm gonna unbox it. I'm gonna post them, BBC, in a Discord channel. So you can find them in the Discord channel. It's called Miracle Island Adventure Advent Calendar channel. So you'll be able to see it there. Throne screwed up and lost it. Oh yeah, that was last year. Well, Throne didn't lose it. Amazon. I think it was during the strike, Retro. It was during the strike, and I don't know why Amazon sent it through Canada Post. I think it came from China, and it took like a long time to arrive. Just like those little skeleton stockings that Hawker got me this year, they also got lost, or they never arrived. They came from China as well. I waited like 6 weeks for them, and they never showed. So I don't know why Amazon sells items that they don't have in their possession. They just sell them and then they order them from China, and then yeah. All right, let's unbox calendar number 8. Oh, I thought it was a mead. I got super excited for a second. Welcome in, Jaren. No, it was from Amazon. It was Amazon, not Temu. Waiter, actually, you still have wine. Cheers. I thought this was a mead, like made from honey, because it's called 20 Bees. But it's not, it's a Merlot. It's VQA, red wine, 12.5% Merlot. The name of the, I guess, of the winery is called 20 Bees. Yeah, I blame Amazon. VQA. Yeah, so VQA means that all of those grapes are local Ontario grapes. That's the seal if it's all local grapes. Vegas, I'm not letting you in, buddy. Give it up. So, oh, Santi, you're back. Thank you for the follow. I dropped you a follow back. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to get this dog to shut up. Okay, we're back. We back. I homebrewed mead once. Added oranges. It was super nice. I would like to make my own mead, actually. Thank you, Gertie. I would like to make my own mead. I think it's fairly easy to make. I've made my own fermented tea before, like kombucha, and that was really easy to make too. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have got my glass with ice. It's okay. I'll get it in a little bit. Let's move on to the next calendar. Botanical flowers. This one, cheers, was gifted from Atomic. They do serve meat at Renaissance fairs. Welcome in, Shy Mike. Okay, so Atomic gifted this one. This one is a botanical wildflower calendar from the Swiss Alps. Comes all the way from Switzerland. Okay, let me find day number 3. It's up here. Where's Atomic? Haven't seen him. He was here for very briefly at the beginning of stream. So he's alive. He said he was hiding under a rock. We have belief in yourself. Belief in yourself. I sent him a message too. He didn't reply back to it, but he showed up to stream today, so that's fine. That's fine. At least he's alive and well. Okay. Belief in yourself. Okay, guys. We've got, this is wood sorrel. And then the Latin name is under it as well. It's so pretty. These are dried flowers from the Swiss Alps. Like, isn't that so gorgeous, so delicate? And so these are the flowers. And then there's the leaf. Looks like... I don't know. Did you message him, Hawker? Send him a message. Looks like a fortune from a cookie. Oh, the paper. Yeah, it does look like a fortune from a cookie. You're right. Santi, thank you for the hype. Those are the first kicks that I've ever gotten before. It's the first kicks. Thank you for the 10 kicks. Thank you, Santi. Wow, where are you from, out of curiosity? I see you are doing well. You're verified over on Kick. You play like COD, Fortnite, and Battlefield 6, I think. You're from Cali. Oh, nice. I'm from Canada. I'm from Ontario. Ontario, Canada. Nice, Santi. Thank you for the love. Thanks for the they call them kicks over on Kick instead of bits. They're kicks. So it's like 10 bits. I think it's like 10 bits. Very pretty flowers. Thanks, Poppy. So we DM regularly. Has he answered you? I messaged him a couple days ago. He never replied back, but he showed up today. Montreal? Oh, the calendar is from Montreal. This one. It's, yeah, it's from Quebec. I'm from Ontario, which is beside Quebec. Oh, you messaged him today? Okay, good. Well, he didn't reply back to me. I messaged him like 2 days ago. All right. Next calendar. We've got 3 more to go, okay? We've got the Liberty London Beauty Advent Calendar. This one is a cult classic. I'm excited to see what we pull for this baby. Ooh, this is a big one. It's a Skin Reset Face Serum, 30 milliliters, so it looks like a full size. Let's see what it is. Hello, welcome in, first time chatter. Hub Joe. Okay. Alright guys, let's see what we pull. Outfit is amazing. Thank you, John. Welcome in, first time chatter. Where are you from, out of curiosity? Let's see what we pull for day number. Thanks for the follow. Day number 3. It's Skin Reset Face Serum. This epic serum comes formulated with all the hero ingredients you'd expect. Vitamin C, niamicide, hyaluronic acid, which together forms a powerhouse treatment that helps to improve the appearance of hyperpigmentation and uneven skin tone. Thank you for the follow, Doofy. Okay, it's the 30 milliliter. This one. It's $162. Thanks for the follow. 160. It's on sale. Regular 180, chat. Hi, ma'am. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in. Where are you from? It's like gradually work up to daily use. It must be some potent stuff, Gertie. But yeah, it's regular 180 bucks. It's on sale for 162. The John Lewis. Hey, isn't there a department store in the UK called John Lewis? I know they make an advent calendar every year. I like that potent stuff, Gertie. You get your money's worth. You know what I mean? Women. Can't live with them. Can't fuck without them. Wrong one. Fuck. There you go. Women. Okay. But yeah. Oh, made in New Zealand. Hi, Doofy. Welcome in. It's usually, you normally never see things made in New Zealand. It's kind of rare. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Will. Wow, the packaging. It came with this little thing on the top. It looks really pretty. The packaging gets me. Honestly, guys, the packaging is half of the part. You know what I mean? The presentation is so important. Bora, thanks for the follow. But yeah, the presentation is so important. Champ Fu, thanks for follow over on Kick. How you doing? Champ Fu? Hawker, good night. Thank you for joining. Sweet dreams, Hawker. See you tomorrow. Oh, wow. This is so nice. Love a good face serum. How does it smell? Oh, look at this. Okay, so the packaging's cool. You just push down on it so that it doesn't, like, you don't, get your dirty little mitts inside and spread bacteria around. It will pre-portion to, like, you know, squirt out the top, chat. It squirts out the top. Hi, Big Tom. Welcome in. Rodolfo, welcome back. Hello, hello. Good evening. Just sheep and farmer boots are made in New Zealand. And don't forget about the kiwi bird. The kiwi bird is popular. You say that every time you come in, buddy. You talk about the weather. Wait, let me go back. Yesterday it was 32 degrees. Today it's 33 degrees. The day before that it was 20. Okay, but you're from Australia. Close enough. Same. Just kidding. Just kidding. This product is from New Zealand. You don't cold? No, I'm not cold. I have a bunch of heat. My home is heated. First time chatter. Welcome in. Where are you from, out of curiosity? It is snowing. Yeah, it's definitely cold outside, but it's not cold in here. So, I also hate the cold. Yeah, I hate the cold, but I have the heat. Actually, I have a fan on me right now. That's because I was too hot earlier. So I have a fan cooling me off. All right, guys. So that was Advent calendar number 10. We've got 2 more calendars to go. They are another crime calendar. This is for a kidnapping from the son of the owner of Fortnum and Mason. Oh no, what happened to my video? Over on Kick, did it cut? Or is it just giving me problems? Oh, we're fine. I just refreshed. cool. A turkey and some mistletoe. I measure temperature in Celsius. Oh, no worries. You weren't interrupting at all. Not at all. You hate the cold too? Yeah, that's why I like to live in the most mild part of the country. Well, actually, I wouldn't say Ontario is the most mild part. I feel like West Coast is more mild. Oh, Wesker, you're from, Nebraska? Thank you for the follow. I have so many viewers from Nebraska. We've got Becca, Big Tom, Wrinkly. I have a lot of viewers from Nebraska. Oh, New England. Isn't NE Nebraska? I swear, the abbreviation for Nebraska is NE, isn't it? It is the... I know, because I send mail to Nebraska, and it's NE. Welcome in cornbread and magnification. Okay, so sorry, it's Whisker. You're from New England. So the abbreviation for New England is, well, NE. I just was thinking NE for the state, the abbreviation for state. I wouldn't have called it the Nebraska. What's your favorite city? I don't really have a favorite city. Canada. Ontario, Canada. I'm doing great. How are you, Cornbread? Welcome in. Thank you. All right, guys, let's bring up our next calendar. Nice, Cornbread. Where are you from? Out of curiosity. All right, let's pull up the next calendar. Hi, William Horton. Is Calgary any good? I've been. It's all right. I prefer Banff. But Calgary's okay. It's kind of small in comparison to Toronto. But I like Jasper better, and I like Banff. Banff is beautiful. South Carolina. Oh, nice. Welcome in. Hi, Marvel fan. Welcome in. Hey, thank you for your sub with Prime. I can't see that. The alert should be popping up. There we go. Lapidra? Thank you for your Prime sub. This is the first month. This is the first month that you've ever subbed. Thank you, Lapidra. I appreciate the sub. Thank you, thank you. You only get one Prime sub a month, and you chose to send it to me. So thank you, Lapidra. Okay. This is a kidnapping calendar. Christmas with the Guildmores. So, Fortnum and Mason, which is one of the oldest stores in the world. Like, it's like, I think it's established in like the 1600s or something like that. Anyway. Ooh, it looks like this one has blood spatter on it. Is that supposed to be that way? Look at that compared to the day before. This one looks obviously different. There's some blood spatter. My pleasure. No, 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 Lepidra. The pleasure is all mine. Thank you for having confidence and faith in the stream. And now you'll be having ad-free viewing for the rest of the month. So thank you for that. Thanks for the follow. So let's see what we come up with. We had video interviews yesterday. Where they tried to interview one of the ex-security guards, but he wasn't willing to talk. So, December 3rd, we have a little background information on our kidnap victim today. It's always good to look at the immediate history of any victim to try and figure out if there's any obvious motives. It's the Immaculate Hype Train! Twitch was saying, Anne, you're overdue, Anne. We're in a level 1! Let's go! Get your Rockin' Santa emotes out. Let's see. Spam your Rockin' Santa. W. Well, that's great. Lepidra, you just brought a hype train into the station. Single-handedly brought a hype train into the station. It's a ghost hype train. There we go. Get your Rockin' Santa emotes. I want to see them all over the screen. All right. So we've also been given some phone records which may make interesting reading. You'll have to go online for these. Just head to... Oh, phone records? Okay, I think we have phone records to listen to then. W Hype Train. Lepidra! Thank you for the Hype Train. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so... This is the... information about the kidnapped victim. Okay. From the desk of Catherine Johnson. Dear Mr. Gilmore, I write to inform you our repeated attempts to improve Ethan's attendance to class, work submissions, and general attitude have been met with resistance and a lack of cooperation on his part. Thanks for the follow. Hi Chaz, welcome in. Woo! Loving these emotes, rockin' Santa. R.I.P. Ozzy, yeah. R.I.P. to Ozzy. Alright. With regret, the decision has been made to revoke Ethan's place within our program with immediate effect. W, guys. It is hard for you to chat in both, Gertie. Gertie's over here. Hi, welcome in StreamHub World. Hello, hello, StreamHub World. Prince of Tonga! Prince, do I have you on the wall yet this year? Or this month? I have you on the wall. 3, 4, 5. W, Prince of Tonga! We just completed level 1. We are in a level 2 hype train. And I have you on the wall already, Prince. You are already a tree. So, W, Prince, thank you. Thank you so much. Cheers, Prince. Thank you for the love. Cheers. Okay. So they are revoking Ethan's place within the program immediately. I understand this will be extremely disappointing to you. However, this attendance and attitude have only worsened since our discussion in September. Oh, they've already had a discussion with him. And he got worse, not better. I arranged a meeting with Ethan to discuss any issues on November 3rd, which he failed to attend. I rearranged this to November 6th, and he failed again. I rearranged to November 8th, and he failed to attend again. Maple Marie! Maple, thank you for the bits. Thank you, Maple. So he failed to attend again. So they tried to reschedule it 3 times. And then in company with Ethan's personal tutor, he refused to get out of bed. He passed a message to us via his flatmate that dad will bring you, I guess it's bring you some more money so you go away. Oh, he sounds like a spoiled brat. It is my belief that Ethan is neither willing nor able to participate in our program. We have communicated this discussion directly to Ethan with no response forthcoming. Spoiled brat syndrome, he's rich, right? I will post this letter up in Discord later. And then there's also a letter. He's been kidnapped, Shy. This is the case we're trying to solve. Ethan Gildmore has been kidnapped. Chat. Call for him. He's been a bad boy. Okay, so a Better Place counseling service. Ethan Gildmore, his therapist is Dr. Ann Bates. Ethan arrived late to our appointment and made it clear on arrival that he's only attending as otherwise his father will cut him off financially. We discussed recent events, including him losing his place at university and being required to return to his family home in Leicestershire. Ethan accepts that he did not engage with us, his degree course, however, insists he never wanted to do it in the first place. He feels increasingly frustrated by what he considers to be his father's controlling behavior towards him. He mentioned being evicted from his London address as a punishment for failing his course and hating any time he spends in the company of his father and stepmother. He believes he has extended family on his mother's, now deceased, side, but his father will not entertain any discussion about her, which is causing a significant rift. We discussed the idea of boundary setting and communication strategies to enable him to express his opinions without becoming agitated. Ethan believes that his father cares only about his public persona and would prefer it if Ethan did not exist. Ethan disclosed he has engaged in risk-taking behavior, such as experimenting with drugs, and has amassed significant gambling debts. Drug use and gambling debts, okay. This is currently causing him significant anxiety. He refused to disclose the debt he owed to however, claims that he is at risk of serious harm if he cannot pay it soon. No, his father owns Fortnum and Mason, Nicholas. Alright, so he has gambling debts and he needs to pay them. His father is refusing to assist. I have suggested to Ethan that we hold a family therapy session with both his father and his stepmother to discuss issues within the relationships. I will try to arrange a meeting for later this week. All right, I will post this letter in the Discord as well, but it seems Ethan is a troubled fellow. He's rich. His father and his stepmother don't really pay him a lot of attention. His mother's deceased. He was reaching out for family members on his mother's side, and his father refuses to entertain that. So then he fell in with the wrong crowd, Prince. He absolutely did. And now he has debts he needs to pay, and definitely if he owed a lot of money. Oh, nice. I got a refund on the cheese calendar just now. If he owed a lot of money, like, I don't know if we're talking, he didn't even say how much money he owes to the therapist, but if he owes, let's say, tens of thousands of pounds, somebody might kidnap him knowing he's a rich kid. Thank you guys for that hype train. Prince of Tonga, Maple Marie. Thank you guys. And oh, who started us off with the Immaculate Conception hype train? Lepidra. Thank you guys for that. But yeah, someone would definitely kidnap him if he owes like tens of thousands of pounds and they know he's a rich kid, like he's from a prestigious family who owns like a huge company like Fortnum and Mason. Yeah. For sure. All right, guys, we've got the last calendar, calendar number 12. This is the World Adventures calendar, another puzzle to solve. Honestly, I'm loving these cold case crime calendars, but these puzzle calendars are not it, and I don't even know where to find the answers. But I'm not really liking them. I don't, like, I'm not, they're just different puzzles. There's not even like a whole like storyline to it. You know what I mean? There's a small storyline, but nothing crazy. So this one is the 24-day World Adventures 24-day Advent Calendar. Well, no point in ransoming a poor kid from a poor family. It's true, Prince. Very true. Okay, what do we have here? Thank you for the follow, Temper Wolves. Day number 3. Oh. It looks like a crossword, or yeah, it looks like a crossword. Okay, after a few tense moments, the elevator comes back to life, and you finally begin your journey, relaxing on a luxury cruise ship that will take you all the way to Bermuda. Excitement bubbles up within you as you step on board and make your way to your cabin. The ship is alive with the sound of people laughing, the smell of salt water, the promise of adventure. After you settle into your room, you decide to explore the ship, and to your surprise, you find 6 magnetic cards around the ship. You decide to see if you can assemble the cards. On it form words. Okay, so these have, I guess, have been found around the ship. Magnetic cards found around the ship, and they have been forming words. This is what it looks like. It doesn't really say to solve anything. It's just, I guess, maybe tomorrow will be another clue as to what to do with these words. That's it. Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, something. I wanna take you to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where I wanna go. Thank you for the follow, Christian Lions. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. So this really doesn't have. It's just. Yeah, it's just a bunch of words right now. It doesn't say to do anything to it. Good night, Erickson. Thanks for joining. See you tomorrow, Erickson. All right, I'll take pictures of this though, and I'll post it in the Discord in the channel. It doesn't really say to do anything. That's probably for tomorrow. R.I.P. Beach Boys. I think one of them passed away. Alright, guys. And that concludes the 12 calendars. We've had the wine, the cheese, the nuts, the chocolate, the candies, the first crime calendar. Then we had the first adventure calendar, another wine box, and then we had the botanical flowers, Liberty London beauty advent calendar, the second crime calendar, and then the second adventure calendar. That brings us into Why did the music stop? That leads us into the 12 calendars for the day. All right, guys. And we did it in the fastest time yet. 2 hours and 10 minutes. Not bad. I finished my cheese. The charcuterie board. Look at this, guys. I put a decent dent into the charcutes board. Not bad. Great stream as always. Thank you, Midgie. Okay. But guys, we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, you need to try for sub 2 hours. You need to try for sub 2 hours on the calendars. Oh, I thought you were going to say you were going to try to sub tier 2, Nick. Okay, okay. But yeah. So, what do we got? That's where... That's a good idea too. That is a good idea too, Gertie. Okay. But guys, thank you so much for joining me. I know, Nick, I know. Good luck with the job interview. I know you did one today. Thanks everyone for joining. It was great. But we'll see you tomorrow for day number 4, 8:30 Eastern. I am going to be adding this video, okay, to my playlist, and we're going to be playing reruns tonight. Just after I take pictures and I post all of the evidence on Discord, I'm going to start reruns. I didn't do it last night, but I'm going to do it tonight. So if you want to hang out with me and chat with me, you can come on over when I go live with the reruns. I'm usually in chat here and there, hanging out with you guys in chat. So I've hung out with Will one night, Maple multiple nights. But yeah, thank you for the bits, Prince of Tonga, Maple Marie, Hawker, and Otis. And of course, thank you to my amazing moderators, Saturn, Banhammer, Becca, Retro, Hawker, One Prong, and Royal Navy over on Kick. All right, guys. Thank you all. Good night, Prince of Tonga. Good night, Chaz and Braxy Bear, Nick and Midgie, Saturn and Will, Gertie, Royal Navy, Big Tom, Book Lover, Cornbread, AVG Sloth, Becca, Retro, and good night to Erickson. He already said good night, actually. Good night, Odin. And I don't know how to say your name, but you're from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Good night to Shy Mike, Maple Marie. I don't know if I said Maple Marie already. Prince of Tonga, thank you for the 5 Prince.